ranked. Is it this list? This is my list, although I don't believe in the Vick, but you seem to believe heavily in this flashback Michael Vick.
Yeah, great question. Oh, it came from me. I know we talked about this yesterday, but I think flashback Mike Vick for 74 cap value is the best quarterback that you're going to get for what you have to pay. You have to pay a premium for quarterback. And when you start getting below the Vick when it comes to the cap value, when you start getting into the middle 60s or when you get to 60 range, you really see a drop-off. And I know a lot of people in the chat, I know a lot of people in the community, they're going to say, well, you could get a pocket passer by dropping down. I just don't disagree with the 90 Brady for 60 cap value. I just think that for 14 extra cap value, what Vick brings to the table is like a higher threshold than you get another position. It's only 14 cap value, and you're gaining 30 speed. And then the Vick gives you all the things you need to do to be able to have really the ideal quarterback to play with it in Madden. So that's where, and I really do like the team of the week Stafford. Again, but for 2 cap value, I would prefer the Vick. You get all the extra speed. You're going to lose a little bit of throw accuracy ratings, like throw accuracy medium.
Big time.
But I think that the speed outweighs the difference. And I've already had this discussion many times in the community with people. The Vick, and we've talked about how easy and how it is to stop mobile quarterbacks, and it is. But it always becomes a time in a game. You always get 1 or 2 situations where having that mobile quarterback comes up huge for you. Now, talk to me about the Tony Romo you have up on the screen, 64.
Yeah, so this is from I Really Hate Mark. So the Eli Manning,
Can you throw it up on the screen?
Yeah, I know a lot of people like this Eli Manning at 62. The problem with the Eli is his short accuracy is... Eli's short accuracy is 89 and his deep's 89. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to see those at 90 just to feel a little bit more comfortable, whereas this Romo gets over the hump. He only has 94 throw power. That seems a bit low. And 65 speed is, it's not 72. But I think this guy could certainly get it done. He's super balanced across the board if you like to throw all routes. And for only 64 cap, he's pretty nice.
But I can get you into a flashback Mike Vick for 10 more cap value with 93 speed. And the only drop-off we have is throw accuracy medium. And I get you in with the 91 throw accuracy deep. I get you to the 97 throw power, 89 throw accuracy short.
If I'm going to play this Tony Romo, I'm going to play the 96 Brady. If I'm willing to go to Romo, I'm going to the Brady. The Brady is that much better than this Romo for 6 cap.
Right, but then you're gonna give up 4 cap value to go with 96 Brady. So, and that's fine, but do you think that the 96 Brady is that much better than the Vick?
You have to concern yourself with 1 medium pass losing you 25 yards.
How about
versus 2 Vick scrambles a game that get you 25 yards?
How about this is where I disagree. I disagree because if you go into a game and I know the way that we think. If we go into a game and we see that our opponent has Tom Brady, I'm going to use that extra defender as an extra resource to make a play. Or I can get more aggressive blitzing because I know I don't have to use a spy or contains.
Yeah, you can still scramble.
Not like you can with the Vick. Not like...
People spy contain you. It's over.
I mean, they have to do it every single down. And they're forced to run some type of vanilla-style defense, which is fine. You're now dictating their hand, which is what I like about doing that. I don't disagree. I think this Brady, yes, obviously, you don't get much better than those passing stats.
He's really, really good for 70.
Yeah.
The Stafford's pretty good, too, but I take the Brady.
I think that the it's Brady, Stafford, and Vick. Those are the guys that you can really kind of decide to go with. I think the Romo's good, but if you're going to go with the Romo, like you're saying, at 64, why would you not pony up 6 more and go for the Brady?
Eli's the cheapest, though, and he's legit.
But 8 cap value to get to the Brady. It's 8 cap value more. And
Eli has a clutch trait.
Does he?
So does Tom. Yeah, this Tom's nasty. He's probably the guy. This Brady's probably the guy. Unless I would say Brady, and then otherwise I would say Vick. If you really wanted a mobile, I'd make you pick between
Stafford. Look at Stafford. 79 speed. You could get away with that.
Yeah, that will get it done.
79 speed's pretty good.
79 speed will get it done for you.
And he's got 99 throw power, which is nice.
But then you go back to the Then you go back to like the you can sort of run, you sort of can't run, and you're wow, he's actually really good.
I know.
Yeah. That's why he's on the list.
Yeah, correct. That's why he was my number. He was my number one. Then I started looking at the Vick. I was like, wow, I could probably get it done with the Vick.
Yeah,
like
his traits are bad though.
He doesn't have clutch, correct?
Or he's trigger happy too.
Right,
just bad. But almost 80 speed with that. That's really nice right there.
Correct.
Yeah, he's good.
And he's got the 9 throw power. It's not like you're going to bring.
And he's not prohibitively expensive.
And it's not like you're not bringing to the table with a Stafford like 92 throw power.
I mean, you're paying for him though.
That's my problem.
It's like you're paying for the Stafford. Stafford's not a secret. He's just a very, very, very good, balanced, solid item.
But
but you're not like fooling anybody. You're paying 72.
No, but my problem with my problem is that you're like to have a really good quarterback, like a quarterback that's going to get the job done. You have to pay right around this value, and that's not necessarily a problem. I'm just saying that. Like you can't drop down to 50 cap value and find a bargain guy and you're gonna be like, oh, this guy's the best. Like you're gonna get to the Marcus Mariota range, who's like 65.
He's way too much.
Marcus Mariota is 65 cap value.
You like this gold Goff?
But look at his cap value.
Let's see what it is.
Pull it up. Go to the gold.
We're basically best friends. Let's see what his gold cap value is. 60.
You see, that's the problem. Like you can't spend 60 cap value on him. And be like, oh, I'm saving my cap value with him. You can't
because it's 10.
You're talking 10 more to go to the 96 Brady.
And it's quarterback. You can't horse around.
Correct. That is where I'm talking. Where like the difference between cap value and players with quarterback is not as extreme as it is in other positions. Like you could go to corner and I can get you into a Ronald Darby 34 cap value. Who's going to get it done. But I can also get you into a Trey Walker 78 cap value. So we're talking 40 points of fluctuation, but Darby has more value than the Goff at here. Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
I like it. Yeah. 92 injury on the Goff for
my hot
those
take.
Of you at home.
It's my hot take.